Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Corey, aka Sakura, and today's video is a massive one. This is a full guide to the Firebase-Z Easter egg. First things first, you need to get the power turned on. Once you've turned on the power, you're going to head yourself just outside here and you're going to grab a shovel for later on. This shovel is super important, so make sure you pick it up. It is just in one of the turret locations down by this assault point. Once you've done that, you're going to head back inside and you're going to talk to Dr. Peck inside of this room. Once you've done this, he's going to go into a talking sequence where you're then going to have to go back to Revanov at the spawn point. Once you've spoken to Revanov, you're going to get his identification card, which is going to be used to open 3 different lockers around the map. These lockers carry 3 different types of serum that are going to mix together to create a truth serum. First one's just through the door here on the right hand side of spawn. Open that up and grab yourself the first of the serums. The second serum is just inside of this underpass here, just next to the dome, where you can grab serum number 2. And the third serum is inside of the Colonel's office. Once you've got all 3 of these serums, you're going to head yourself back over to the medical bay, where you're going to put all 3 together in the machine. This is going to spawn some dogs, so make sure you kill those napalm doggos. And then you're going to have that serum ready. Once it's spun up, you're going to be asked to transfer it to the device. Transfer it to that device, pick up the device, and you're going to take it over towards Dr. Peck. You're going to go to the dome here, just around the corner, there's going to be a ventilation shaft. Pop the device on top of the ventilation shaft, and that's going to start pumping truth serum into Dr. Peck's bunker. Once Dr. Peck does this, he is going to start dancing and doing all sorts of crazy stuff while he's in there because the truth serum's making him go crazy. But once he's done this, you are then going to head to the data center where you're going to find the memory trapper. The memory trapper, once it's gone through a little audio, is going to give you an essence trap. This essence trap is going to allow you to trap some of the mimics. The mimics do have to spawn from epic items such as the sentry turret on the floor there. Has to be a purple item. But once it spawns above that item, you're then going to be able to trap it. You're going to have to do this a couple of times. You can only do this once per round. So capture a mimic and flip the round and catch another one from one of those purple objects. Once you've done it all, you are then going to receive a floppy disk. And that is going to allow you to place the floppy disk inside of the quantum mainframe in the planning offices. Head yourself back into the dome and you are going to start up the portal. This portal then requires some energy to power it up. Head down to Dr. Peck, who's going to tell you exactly what to do. Inside of the locked cabinet, after Revanov's spoken to you, you're going to find a meter to help you find ethereum crystals to charge this up. First one is just down below the planning office. You're going to find a dig site in the corner. This is exactly what the shovel's for. It's going to dig up like this, and you're going to look for the only blue orb, the only crystal that is all blue. The other ones will be blue and black, but there's just one that's all blue. You're going to pick that straight up. The second dig site is going to be next to the medical bay, just in the corner here. Dig this up. It's going to start jumping around this area of the map. In order to stop it and slow it down, you need to hit it with the second ammo type of the AK Wonder Weapon, and this is going to slow it down enough for you to pick it up. The Wonder Weapon is going to be super useful for later in the Easter egg, so if you haven't got it already, craft it or get it from trials. And the third part is going to be down at the assault furthest west of the map. You're going to go to the second lane from the left, and you're going to have to survive inside of this gas dome until you pass this. Once you pass it, the barriers will go down, and you'll be able to pick that up. From there, you are going to head yourself back to all of the ether reactors that you used to power them up at the start. You're going to place one of each canister into each crystal. Once you've done the final one, it is going to load up the machine. Once you've done this, you're going to head yourself up into the planning offices after a little bit of vocals, where it's going to show you a star chart for a satellite. You then have to find the satellite that has a question mark on it. Once you've found that, click it, and that is going to align the satellite perfectly for you to do the next step. Once you've done this, it's going to shoot a massive space laser down onto the satellite, and you're going to be able to go back into the dome and activate the portal. It will then engage a cutscene and load you into the boss fight.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem. Run!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Once you've done this, it is going to drop you into the boss battle where you're going to have to fight one of the big orders. In order to kill this, you are just going to absolutely spam it with your Pack-a-Punch weapons. It's relatively easy to do if you've got a double or triple Pack-a-Punch AK, and then it's going to finish with the final cutscene. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Not coming with us?
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in, Weaver. We have a lot to talk about.
Finally! Could you have taken any longer to get here?
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty, to an extent.
To an extent? What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?